Okay, hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me tonight. You see my weeping willow in the background. That is not just for a Christmas theme. That is my weeping willow. I love weeping willows, and as soon as I found out they had one that light up, I was like, yes. So y'all gonna catch it in some of my videos. Y'all see how it twinkles? Y'all see that? It's so pretty, right? And they got my beautiful painting in the background. Original work of art. Y'all already know. Don't ever accuse my art of being from no paint and sips or nothing like that. Listen, paint and sips are beautiful, but Toccara work is not from no paint and sip. Y'all should know this by now. But it's okay if you don't. I'm going to tell you every single time. Original work with these hands. My original works, my paintings that I do. So y'all know she in the background. And y'all know my weeping willow is in the background. Anyway, that's not why I came here though. That is not why I'm doing this video tonight. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, comment. Please share everywhere, every platform, all over your social media. And like I said, if you need me to do the same thing, I will do the same thing. Come on, I just did a whole video on a restaurant, free promo. So if that's not proof that Toccara will like support you like you support her. Come on, man. But y'all, come on. You know, so whatever you want, like if I ask you to share my videos and share my my lives and my links, and y'all want me to do the same thing, let me know. That could be arranged, that could be done. Just DM me on one of my other social medias or put it in the comments down here. That can happen. But don't ever accuse me of not, supporting my people and want all the support. That's when you're telling false information about Toccara. Don't do that. But anyway. But yeah, just share it everywhere. Share the channel, share the links. Thank you so much for the people who do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But anyway, I'm here tonight to discuss a beautiful, beautiful young lady. Discuss her. Her name was Hydeia or Hydeia. And her last name was Broadbent. And I hope I pronounced that so correctly, because I will never want to disgrace her, the sound of her name or anything like that. This is an important video, and I want to make sure that it's done beautifully. It don't have to be perfect, because perfect don't exist, but it will be done beautifully. So I pray that I said her name the right way. God, ancestors, in the universe. Hydeia Broadbent was her last name. The young lady who just passed away at 39 from, I believe, full-blown AIDS. She contracted the virus. I think she was born with it or something like that. And then at the age of, I believe, 3, it was full blown. I don't like I said, I don't know the whole entire story, but I know just clips of what I took from it, from the internet and stuff like that. I remember growing up, I did see the clips of her on Oprah. And I would literally be staring at my phone. I'd be crying. I'd be like, oh my God, she's so little. She was like 10 years old on an Oprah show telling her story about, having full-blown AIDS at 10. At 10 years old, And it made me cry. I was like, oh my God, she didn't ask for that. She didn't. She wouldn't go out there and sleep with nobody at 10. This is her life. This happened to her, unfortunately. So, and it just broke my heart. So when I heard about her passing about a week ago, it broke my heart all over again. And I was like, I gotta do a video on her. I gotta do a video on this young lady, because she touched my life even years ago and even now. I was thinking about her early this morning, and tears came back to my eyes, and I was like, I just hope that she's free now. And I'm gonna try to get through this video without crying, I promise. But if I don't, then so be it. But at least, like I say, I tried. I was thinking about her this morning, and I was like, I hope now she's free. Meaning, she can live her life and not be in pain, suffering, people judging her or looking at her a certain way, like she asked this to be put on her, without being fair of, you know, being with somebody, you know, intimately or whatever, being married to someone, having children, you know, having children. I hope now she's free to have the life, to go to prom. Not saying that she didn't go to prom, but to go to prom, to be married, to have a life that wasn't covered by, you know, I wouldn't say a dark cloud, I would never say that, but just a cloud that she didn't ask for. Nobody goes to God and asks for that, you know, and she wasn't reckless out there and contracted it, you know. This was something that was in her, unfortunately, at a very young age, you know. And like, you know, she said in her videos, clips and stuff like that, the doctors didn't predict this young lady living past 5, and she lived to 39. So, and all her life, her whole entire life was dedicated to this cause, was dedicated to telling people about this cause, telling people about HIV, AIDS, and how to protect yourself, how to protect your partners, how to protect people, how to, you know, just all of it. Nutrition. She was just telling you how to take care of yourself. I mean, this young lady whole life was dedicated to this cause. And she did it gracefully. She did it beautifully. This young lady spoke at 10 years old on an Oprah show better than grown people have spoken. Like the dialect, the sophistication, the class that came with this young lady was out of this world. And you could tell the parenting of this young lady was there. And they taught this young girl, not only, you know, education from like classes and stuff. They taught her etiquette. They taught her extremely how to be a woman at all costs. I watched this young girl on the screen. I keep saying I gotta keep saying young girl because I keep forgetting she wasn't exactly a woman until she got in her 20s and stuff like that. But this young girl, that's what I'm saying, she was so classy. Like, she was so before her time. She was so before her time. She spoke, like I said, with such grace and elegance and just, you know, and she just made me proud to be a Black African-American woman. Every time you know, I saw the clip, excuse me, when Mariah handed her I believe it was the Woman of the Year award or something like that. I don't know exactly what the award was, but it was a clip on another social media, and Mariah Carey handed her the award for, like, I believe, like the Woman of the Year, because she's an activist and stuff like that. And she got on that stage, and she with such grace, thanks to her parents, thanks to her family, you know, just once again, she just, every time she presented herself, it was with so much class and grace and dignity, and just, you just couldn't help but be blown away, like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to say, you know, to her adoptive parents, I am so sorry for your loss. I send my deepest condolences. I didn't know your daughter personally, but like I said, growing up, I did see clips of her on the Oprah show, and I cried. And it wasn't because I felt sorry for her. I cried because I was like, this little girl is handling this situation with this magnitude of pressure in front of the world full of judging people. And she's handling it so gracefully, you know? And dedicated her whole entire life. She didn't want nobody to feel sorry for her. Even when she was on Oprah's show and she was talking about losing her friends, around her to this virus, and she dealt with so much death and loss and stuff like that. She still didn't want nobody to feel sorry for her. She never wanted nobody to feel sorry for her. She was like, I just want to help people protect themselves. I want to help people, you know, be aware, you know, of what they doing and how they doing it, you know, get tested and get your partners tested. And she just wanted to put education out there and knowledge out there, and she did it so gracefully. It would have been an honor to know her personally. It would have been an honor. And a very well-known actress out there had, you know, she was her best friend, and I didn't even know that. And it wasn't for me to know. It wasn't for me to know, but she was her best friend, and she put up this big post. It's a beautiful actress, and she put up this big post. And she was saying, you know, we were best friends and we were always there for each other. And she just dedicated like a huge post to Hydeia. And I thought that was so beautiful. Forgive the fire truck in the background. Y'all know, I have told y'all in other videos I live right next to a firehouse, which I appreciate. Cause, whew. But yeah, and she's made this big post about her, and she was stating, you know, their friendship, and I just thought that was so beautiful. And then I thought about the movies, or one particular movie that she did, and you know, I think it was the Tyler Perry movie. It was you know, it was called Temptation or something like that, the marriage counselor story, and I got it. It finally clicked. I was like, oh my God, that's probably why, you know, that storyline, and you know, was like that, and why, you know, that was part of that storyline. Like, you just never know. If you ever saw that movie, he was this big shot, multi-millionaire, you know, internet guy, and you know, either I don't know if he knew and didn't care or whatever, but she didn't know. And you know, y'all saw that movie, you know, y'all see how it ended, you know. So, but it makes sense now that this was her best friend, and she wanted to put that awareness out there and dedication of her best friend. And it just, like I said, it just clicked. The puzzle pieces just came together, and I was like, oh my God, you think you're just watching a movie, and it's a deeper message behind it. You know, is a deeper message behind it, you know. And now when I watch that movie now, I will never watch it the same. I'ma know she, you know, did that, you know, for her best friend. And that's what you do. You know, you do that for somebody you love. You know, and I hope she continues to do it. This actress, I don't do, like certain names, because like I said, as far as copyright and things, I know they said, well, you can mention certain things, certain, you know, stuff. I know, but like I said, that was her best friend. I don't want to feel like, you know, I have a right to say too much on it, you know. But like I said, very famous actress, you know, and just know that. And Hydeia was her best friend. They were best friends, and it's just now I get it. Like I said, now I get that movie. I would never watch that movie the same. I get it now. But to her parents, yeah, we'll come across this video. You guys did an amazing job. Oh my God. An amazing job. You know, the parenting, you can show when a child had amazing parenting, and you can tell when the parenting was just lacking. And you guys did a phenomenal job with raising her and teaching her some things that's not only classroom bound. You guys did a phenomenal job with this young lady. And you guys, I send my deepest condolences to you guys, but I also send gratitude. You guys did a phenomenal job in being her parents, having her back and teaching her class and grace and letting her tell her story and helping people out there in the world. You guys did a phenomenal job with that young lady, and that will never go unnoticed by me. I can't speak for anybody else, but it will never go unnoticed by me. You guys did, you guys should be parents to a lot of these kids today. I'm gonna just say it. Like, you guys parenting skills should be bottled and sold, honestly. And like I said, it's not bashing anyone else, because I listen, being parents this day and time, especially if you're a single parent, is not easy. I get it. But I don't understand it to the T, because like I said, I'm not a parent myself, but I did help my sister with her kids and stuff like that. So I did my auntie role. But, so I know it ain't easy. But they should definitely bottle their parenting up and just, whew. I mean, a phenomenal job. And it's not bashing other parents out there ever. You guys just did, whew. You guys did it. You guys did it. That's all I can say. You guys did an amazing parenting job with that young lady, and it showed every time. You hear what I'm saying? It showed every time. Every time she did a outing or did a show, or anytime she stood in front of people and spoke, you can tell that there was some education outside of a classroom involved. You can tell it was something that was taught, that a classroom wasn't it. No. It wasn't just a classroom thing, honey. It was parenting. And thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you guys. And my deepest condolences for your loss. And I know, like I said, I know it's out there. I know it's all over the internet. A lot of people are talking about it, but it's still being clouded right now, unfortunately, because there's other stuff that's going on right now. And I just don't want this story to be swept underneath a rug like it don't matter, or her cause is going to somehow stop because she's no longer, living. No. You guys need to take, you need to take note. And what this young lady was trying to tell you for so many years of her life, get tested, get your partners tested, be smart, be aware, be very aware of your surroundings, who you inviting into your life, into your bed, into yourself, into yourself. Be smart. Don't just believe a document that says negative. Duplication of documents can happen in this world. We are in 2024. License, everything can be documented. Can be, duplicate. Get tested together. Walk in that hospital together. Get tested together. Together. Don't just believe a document that says negative. Okay? Be smart about who you're lying down with, who you're being intimate with. I know life happens. You're at a club, you looking good, they looking good. Stuff happens the first night. I get it. Be smart. Be smart. Be smart. It ain't all about a plan B. For the straight women out there, it ain't all about, oh, I can clear it up with that. HIV and AIDS doesn't have a plan B, sweetheart. So they still working on plan A, on how to cure it. They don't even have a vaccine. So know that, you know. So just my deepest condolences to her family. My deepest condolences to her friends, because obviously she has some amazing, people in her circle. You will not be forgotten because you're not physically on the planet anymore. Your cause will continue. And thank you for giving us the years that you gave us to, put knowledge in front of us. And even for the people that's not affected with that disease or that virus, we still heard it loud and clear. Your message did not go unnoticed. It made more people like myself even more aware. Like, it's just, some things is just not worth it. So, just trust me. You definitely got your point across. So, just rest easy, sweetheart. Rest easy. And I hope you, like I said, I hope you are free. You did more than serve your purpose. You did more than your purpose. You touched so many lives. And you did it so, like I said, gracefully. You were so young and you had this burden on you, and you just gracefully just said, okay, I want to do this. Her parents said she came to them and said, I want to do this with my life. So that will forever be, there will forever be gratitude. I can't speak for the world, everybody in it, I can't. But I'm thankful that you were a part of this world and that you served, your whole life was dedicated to putting awareness out there. And I will forever appreciate that. And I just rest well. Now you can rest. Now you can rest, sweetheart. Now you can rest. And your legacy still lives on. Children is not always a legacy. Don't think because you wasn't able to have a baby or a child that you didn't somehow leave your legacy here. Legacy is not just in childbirth. Legacy is something that you leave behind that made a statement to the world, and that's exactly what you did. It didn't take a child to do that, or a celebrity, being a celebrity to do that. It didn't take anything like that. You left your fingerprint on the world, and that will not be forgotten, ever. And just thank you for your time with us. Thank you. Thank you for your time with us. Okay? And that's what I'm gonna say. But like I always say at the end of my videos, stay blessed, stay kind, be kind. In a situation, be kind. Be kind. I know for some people, that's like asking for a limb. Like, be kind. There is people out there dealing with some things. Be kind. Okay? Be kind. Stay focused. Keep that third eye open and focus. Don't just have it open. Be sweet. God made all of us. Understand that. He made every last one of us. So nobody is quote unquote better. And last thing I want to, always say, peace from a nerd. You guys stay blessed out there. Later.